Here's a way he applied his cultural and philosophical lens at the Google-run Zeitgeist conference in London. The problem of modern love is one of his favorite topics, and it's the theme of his novel, The Course of Love.
Romanticism tells us that all of us have a soulmate out there, and it's our task to identify the soulmate. When we meet the soulmate, we will feel a very special feeling and a kind of instinctive attraction to this person, and we will know they are our destiny. We might be in a bar, in a nightclub, in a train. We will have that special feeling. And then we'll call up our friends and we go, I've had that special feeling at last. That's terrific. And so everyone around us will have that special feeling, and then they'll get married and have children. And if you don't have the special feeling, you get very worried. You go on Tinder, Match.com, and you're always waiting for the special feeling to come along until the soulmate comes along. And the good thing about finding a soulmate, when we eventually find the soulmate, we will never be lonely again. All of us, everything that we are, will be perfectly understood by another human being. It will mean the definitive end of any sense of alienation or loneliness. All our feelings, our hopes, will be confirmed by another person. So it's really terrific news. When the soulmate comes along, we will have no more secrets. They will understand us totally, and we will understand them. And there's that lovely, early days when everything that you can possibly think of feeling ashamed or vulnerable, you can reveal this to another person, and they will confirm you and bolster you, and that's terrific. The other thing about Romanticism, generally the people who invented Romanticism didn't have jobs, or they only worked a little bit. So Romanticism is very tied up with long summer balmy afternoons, walks in nature, a lot of emphasis on waterfalls and large watery expanses. And also that moment, dusk, is very important for romantics. That moment when the sun's beams light up the underside of the clouds, turning them a pinky hue. It's very special kind of feelings for romantics. As you will have gathered from my tone, I'm not an unalloyed fan of Romanticism. I believe that it has caused us immense trouble. In fact, I believe that Romanticism is the single greatest enemy we face for love, and that if we are to learn how to love better in the future, we must give up a lot of the feelings that got us into the sort of relationships that Romanticism points us towards.